It's not in the original books, you see, but they decided they wanted a slightly, a sort of fairy godfather, somebody who's just a little bit magical. And so they gave him the name of the guy who wrote the original books, Bridwell. So I'm Bridwell. As I say, I don't exist in the books, and I'm the fairy godmother who sort of comes along and makes things right. Right at the very start, I'm aware of Clifford, and when Emily arrives, I kind of steer her towards him because I have a feeling that that's going to hit the spot. We're all crazy, you know, some of us hide it better than others, but comics are a bit independent. They live a slightly solitary life. They're very, very supportive of each other, but they travel all over places. They appear in these strange little halls. And I have great, great admiration for them. And I have to say, my daughter Camilla's a stand-up comic, and I admire her very much. It's not an easy profession. So I like being around those guys because they have an individuality and also very often a sort of tough morality that most people don't bother with these days. I used to think of comics as being a bit of a luxury, but I've come to the conclusion they're really essential. Also essential in the sense that they're like the court jester at Middle Ages. They're allowed to say the things that no one else is allowed to say, but which are there in everyone's minds. It's just that you can't talk about it.